Hello, beautiful people. My name is Sharon Demige Istifanus, and you are welcome back to my YouTube channel. Here on this channel, we discuss about unique people and culture, and also we discuss about societal issues. Today, we are going to Indonesia to discuss another fascinating and interesting culture, which was only discovered recently. Yes, that culture has been in the hidden for so long. So journey along with me as I unveil this unique culture to you. And who are these people? What do they do? What makes them to be unique? And these people are the Korowai people who are located in the southern Guinea of up until the 1970s when the Korowai tribe was discovered. There hadn't been any contact previously recorded with the Western world, which makes the Korowai people draw conclusion that they were all alone in this world. Cannibalism was practiced among prehistoric human beings. Most Korowai still live with little knowledge of the world beyond their homeland and frequent feuds with one another. Some are said to kill and eat male witches they call the cow cow. What makes these people unique? One of the things that makes the Korowai people unique is the nature of their housing. They live in 140-foot high tree houses. One of the most fascinating engineering features of these people is their ability to create 140-foot high tree houses which sit in the jungle. These tree houses is built as a form of protection from other people and also from danger which might harm them. These tree houses can only be accessed by a wooden ladder because of the height at which it is being built. The thing is that they didn't realize that any other person existed in this world. They thought they were all alone in this world. Not until in 1974, when a group of scientists took an expedition to the land. These scientists observe and make some notes about their way of life and how these people speak, how they cook their food, and how they were able to make their fire. When the Korowai people believed that there were other people living in this world aside from them, they still believe that anyone living outside their world carries a demonic spirit because they still believe only them are the true people of this world. Another fascinating fact about the Korowai people is that their young girls get married immediately after their first menstruation. So in Korowai land, a girl can get married as early as 12 years. Once a girl has seen her menstruation, they believe she's old enough to take care of her family, and then she is sent out to go and look for her husband and marry to start up their own life. The men of Korowai mostly get married around the age of 20 years and above, but for the women, 12 years, 12 to 15 years, a lady cannot be, let me just say, a girl cannot be in her father's house at that age. In the Korowai land, the bow and arrow is used in a more primitive manner because they don't have any exposure on how to use it. This bow and arrow is used in hunting down animals and also anybody that wants to intrude into their land. They use this bow and arrow to hunt down any unwelcome visitor, especially foreigners, into their land. They practice cannibalism. Papua New Guinea is one of the countries in the world where it's no longer a secret that these people practice cannibalism. They practiced cannibalism in the past and they are still practicing cannibalism up till date. And the Korowai tribe are not left out of those practicing the cannibalism because there's so much belief in demons. And they believe if anyone is taken over by demon, the next thing is to kill and eat the person. They believe in witchcraft and sorcery. Witchcraft and sorcery is still a major part in the Korowai traditional belief system. Some Christian missionaries have been staying in Korowai since the 1970s, and they were able to convert some parts of the Korowai people into Christianity. But still, some of them are still reluctant to give up their traditional belief system because of their so much belief in demons. And in Korowai, they believe there is no sickness. They believe anybody that is sick is as a result of demon, and they don't believe that it can be a medical issue which needs a medical attention. They so much believe in the spirit of their forefathers and reincarnation. And the Korowai have so many different black magic which they use in keeping themselves up. Another fascinating fact about the Korowai people is that this unique set of people are able to feed only on what they produce and what nature gives back to them. They don't import or export food from anybody, so nobody brings them food and they don't send their food anywhere. But these people have been able to survive on what they produce and also on the sago tree. And what is their food like? The Korowai people harvest sago from the sago palm tree. In their gardens, they catch fish from the river and they hunt wild pig in the bush. The staple food in their diet is sago, and a single household will use one sago tree each week. So just imagine how many trees, like how many sago trees is being harvested in Korowe monthly. Their dressing. Because of their primitive nature, the Korowe makes their clothes from trees and leaves around. The Korowai people make all their clothing from leaves, while majority of them prefer to walk naked. Basically, the Korowai live in isolation, and their estimated number is not more than 4,000 people. The Korowai culture is truly a fascinating culture because over time they've learned to depend on themselves and on their strength. They do everything on their own. I'm sure if a small civilization should go into the Korowai culture, so many things will be happening. We are going to find great engineers from the Korowai culture, great builders, great architecture, and so many other things. Because these people are able to survive on their own. Say thank you and thank you and thank you again for staying with me. And if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe and turn on the notification button so you won't miss any of the exciting episode series or updates. And if you're an old subscriber, I want to say thank you and thank you for always staying tuned with me. Thank you and have a lovely week ahead. Bye.